using the Git and Jira for the version control. Have you used Git and Jira before?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then we will move on to next point. Okay. We are covering the essentials tools of the Jira, all the things of the Jira. Uh, okay. Things. Just give a minute. Okay. Uh, Whenever we can use the Git and Jira, it will improve the productivity by 30% of average. Okay. Okay. Git is a version control system that helps the developer to manage code effectively. It will allow for the collaboration among the team members and facilitating the seamless code. Whenever we can use the Git, we can work on similar project. We can share our code base to our team. Okay, we can work individually on our separate branches, and we can merge into a one project. Okay. Okay. We are going to these steps. We can clone our repository. Then we can make a change in our code. We can sync their stages, and we can commit that, and we can share to our repository. Okay. Mm. We can clone. We have the Git commands, various Git commands. We are seeing these ones: Git clone, Git add, Git commit, Git push, and another was the Git status. Okay. Jira is a powerful tool for the efficient project management and team collaboration. We can um, add a tasks, issues, and we can track them into the whole project life cycle. Okay. Okay. We on the Jira we can seeing this issue tracking, agile methodologies, and reporting of the tools. In this, we can add one issue. We can create a branch. We are working on that branch, and we can this. Okay. Now, just to give a minute.
Sir, your
Okay.
voice is too low.
Okay. Now I am audible.
Hello.
You are
Okay.
audible, but the voice is too low.
Okay. Okay. I try to speak louder. Okay. I am
Okay, sir.
one repository. We have the one repository. We can see that repository on the Bitbucket. Bitbucket is another tool for the using the version control, similar like a GitHub. Okay,
Sir, I want to ask one thing.
okay, ask. Go ahead.
Sir, whom for that meeting I got that mail that we have to join.
It is meeting for the training of the GitHub and Jira Essentials and Git commands. Okay, how to use the GitHub.
Sir, I
Okay,
am a new intern. Sir, I don't know how to connect someone for project and that detail.
yeah, I am now. We are seeing this training. So attend this. and we can discuss on your questions and answering. Okay.
Okay.
Firstly, I will clone a project from the copying that commands git clone. Git clone command is used for the downloading the project from cloud to our local PC. Okay. It is the clone and it will see our project in our folder, and I will redirect to that is okay. I will open that code in our Visual Studio. Okay. Now it have only one file, git ignore. Okay. Now I will go to the Jira. Okay. Just hold on. I will show from this login window. Okay. It is a dashboard for the Jira software. We want to log in using the credentials. Credentials are the interns at the rate 1234. I will log in that. Okay, this is the dashboard. We can see the our uh, projects, issues, boards, and plans of that. Okay, whenever we want to create a new issue, we can create. We have the multiple types of the issue types. That was the here. This is epic. Epic is used for the big feature. Okay, story is a story is used for the smaller pieces of work. Bug is just something broken. If you want to create a new feature, you can create a new feature. Then now I am using this story for the small changes, adding addition of two numbers. Okay, we have the priority for that. It is a blocker. This is a major, critical, minor. Okay, I will create this and I will see that issue. Okay, this is the issue that have the priority, medium, type of the story. Uh, Resolution is a unresolved. Whenever we create a one new issue, that was automatically unresolved. Okay. Now it will be showing the all the status, their work log, who are working on that. That was the history. History of Jira was created by the interns Jira. Okay. Now we want to create a branch on the bid bucket for the resolve that issue. So I will create the issue. Firstly, it will showing the repository. We want to select our working repository. It is a repository name. I will select is a author, and this is showing the which uh, branch we want to create a new branch. It is a main or master while creating a new branch, and it is our branch name. Okay, whenever you click on create, it will create a new branch on the bid bucket and showing the your branch status. Okay, now you want to go into your code base. Okay, and now you want to check out that branch. So now we will see what is the checkout. Okay, now I have changed the creating a branch on the bid bucket. How we can see there this branch on the our local PC? Simply we can say git fetch for the fetching the new changes on our branches. Okay, it will showing the branch name. Okay, it will we have created a adding addition of two numbers. Okay, now I will check out to show that branch. Okay, now we can see working branch or using the command git branch. It will show you here in the green color. Okay. Now we can add a color, add a code. Okay. Simply I will add some dot Java. You can create any domain text tag. I am simply using the Java, so it will be fine. Okay, it's on class. Now I will create a one new file, some.java. We can see using the git status. Whenever we not added into git, that was file was the untracked. Whenever I will add that branch in, it will go into the tracked files. Okay, git for adding that branch, we have command was the git add their file name. Whenever we add that file into the tracking, it will show a green color git status. Okay, now you want to make a change. Just give a minute. Okay, it will show this next. Okay, now I have changed the code. I will see what is the changing in this code. So I will type git status. It will show modified. Okay, I have modified this file, so it will show in this like this. Okay, I will type integer a is equal to 10 and simply b is equal to also 15. So it will show for the print code in the Java. We simply use the system.out.println and we can simply add sum of a plus b is equal to here we can add integer sum is equal to a plus b and I will attach here. This is the code I have modified. I will now I have complemented our coding. So we want to add this file to our local changes git sum dot java. Okay. Now it will become a green. Okay, it was become a green. Now I will commit. Means I have completed my coding, and now I want to add this into the to a one track, so we can restore from that. So code was completed. I will add a message was code was completed. Okay. Now it will added in our code, so we can restore if we have someone was changed. Like I have removed all the code from this file. Okay, and save this. And now I have my code was fully changed by anyone. So how we can do that? So simply we can git pull. It will show our code. Okay, just give a minute. I will git status. It will show your code was modified. We can change the git status. It will show our previous code. Okay, this is code was become earlier. Okay, now if you see simply in our code base, it will showing the branches. When I go into my branch, now my code is not in the our cloud. Okay, how we can add this into the our cloud? Simply we want to go into the our file. We can see our any changes was added here. No, it will showing the git was not added any changes. It will show use git push to publish your local commits into the cloud. We have one commit head to cloud. Now simply add a command git push origin. We can simply use the git push for the pushing the our code from the local to cloud. Okay, it will go over here. Whenever we can adding our code, just simply refresh the page. Okay, okay, I have added some .java file. It will shown here. Now I want to merge this branch code into our main repository. Okay, this is the main repository. We want to generate a pull request for adding our code into the any other branch. So you want to go into the branches, click to create pull request. It will show your source branch means which is your working branch, and destination branch means we want to merge our code into that branch. Okay, I will select a main and click to create a pull request. Okay, whenever we can add a pull request, who have the authorities to merge, they can merge this pull request. Okay, now we can see our code into the main branch. Okay, this will show here. Okay, now uh, when two people are working on the same branch, how we can do that? Okay, I simply create a new file into the here. Just give a minute. Add a file. File name was the output or simply text.txt. Okay, changes done by others. Okay, I will commit that changes. Okay, now this file shown here in our branch. Okay, if you go into the our branch, it will showing here, but not in my local PC. Okay, if you go in my local PC, you can see I have only two files, but in cloud we can see three files. How we can get that code? Simply you want to type git pull. Okay, it will show change the files. Okay, I have gone that file text.txt. I can simply see that file and their context also. Context also. I will modify that context. Change it by Prashant. And whenever I save, it can show our changes also. I have modified that file, so it will show in the modified. Whenever I want to add file, I will add a git add and file name dot txt. Okay, it will show now green color. Okay, now I will commit that file changes done. I have committed, but I have not pushed that file into the cloud. Simply, I will go into the branch and see that context of the file. It is showing the still changes by done by the others. But in my local PC, it will showing the changes done by others, changed by Prashant. Now I want to push the into the build bucket. I will see git push. Okay. Now my changes was gone into the cloud and simply I will replace. I will see changes done by the others and changed by Prashant. Now I will see what is the difference between the main branch and uh, my working branch. I will simply go to the pull request branches and create a pull request and select the main. It will showing the changes here, lines updated plus one. Mean how many lines you have changed that also we can see and we can show. Okay, simply we can see their file changes and what is the context of that file, and we can simply see the commits also. Okay, it is committed, commits was added, and I have merged this. Okay, now if I will go to the Jira dashboard, we can see over the status of that branch, that issue. We can simply update the status also. This is a code created on the 20 minutes ago. No commits was added by anyone. Now I simply okay, I will see all the things. We can attach a file, attach a screenshots also. We can edit. Now I will change that to, we can assign to any of the user that was working on that. Now we can simply close this also. Just to give a minute. Okay, we don't have an intents don't doesn't have the right for the update the status. Simply testing team will close that issue. And now you can ask me if you have any questions. Just to give a minute. I'm stopping the sharing. Okay. Now feel free to ask if you have any questions.
I at the starting, I have asked one question.
Which one?
Uh, I am a
No,
new. I don't know
no, no,
how
no,
to
not
connect the things.
not a new joiner. Related to this topic, we can. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Sandeep, you can connect with me. I will share my number. Just to give a minute. All of everyone, if you have any questions, ask me. Rajat, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am assuming you got it. You understand how to use the Git and share our code base to local to Bitbucket or GitHub, and how to generate a pull request from the specific branch to destination branch. Okay. How many users want to my number? Just raise your hands. Okay, I will share my number. Okay, this is my number and email address. Feel free to ask. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So, hello.
हाँ सर।
Hello.
Who is talking? Users, you have any questions? Your voice is breaking, Ambush.
What's up?
What? Right now.
Now it's clear.
Yeah, yeah, it's clear.
Sir, I saw that I have already messaged you, but I didn't. You have told me to get one repo, but I didn't get. Whom
Okay.
you have sent number, he didn't share that one.
Who is this? Can you tell their name?
Okay, I'm sharing.
But Ambush, you got it? How to use the GitHub and Git, Bitbucket and Jira?
Sir, I
आपको
Sir,
समझ
I
आया क्या
today
समझ?
I saw the.
Hmm.
hello.
Hello, Shivam.
Sir, I have a question. What is the best way to
I can.
align Git pull
The number
with Jira and the workflow for better
was
Git
home.
review and
Home.
Just
tracking?
give a minute. Just give a minute. Talk one by one. Ambush, just
Hello.
give me favor. I will talk with the Shivam. Shivam,
Yes.
yeah, go ahead. Shivam, go ahead.
Okay, okay. Sir, my doubt is what's the best way to align Git pull request with Jira workflow for better transparency and our code review and deploy tracking like that?
Yeah, no, we cannot drag and drop. We simply go in our code base. We can type git status. We can see if any changes are there. We can add them. We can commit them, and we can push into the local to our cloud. And simply generate a pull request for the review.
Okay, but work for better transparency in our code.
Which can you repeat that? Your voice is not just clear. Uh, Try to speak
I,
loudly.
sir, I am audible or not?
Yeah, I am audible, but your voice is too little bit.
Okay, just a minute. Sir, my voice is proper sir,
Yeah.
right now.
Yes, yes.
Uh, Sir, how can developer efficiency update task progress
Yeah.
in Jira
Whenever we can,
immediately, like
whenever,
comment message?
yeah, whenever you
Yes, sir.
got any task activity on startup code, you simply add your task activity in the startup code in and create a new branch
Yes, sir.
and you start working for that. Okay, if you
Task
want to any
management.
add,
Hello.
क्या हुआ?
Hello.
शिवम क्या हुआ?
सर टास्क मैनेजमेंट इन जीरा की बात कर रहा हूँ.
No, no, we cannot task management on the Jira. We can simply create a branch for the development, and testing team will can review that whenever we can send our code into the test for the testing. Testing team will take care of that all the things for the updating the task activity. If you have any questions, queries, it can add there on the Jira and revert them to you to resolve that issues. Okay, You want to simply go into the login Jira and see any issue was created there or not. You can simply check there any commit is there also.
Sir, I have assigned project CGN, but on paper, on officially, but not sure. I am working on ATS API, but I have not assigned any task right now.
Okay. Sanskar, are you there? Sanskar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you Sanskar Kishan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Take a number of the Shivam Sharma.
Sir,
Shivam Sharma, I got it, sir.
Yeah. And assign the task of the CJNs and ATS also. Okay. Just
CGN, sir.
simply assign a CJN. We
Okay, sir.
can talk a little bit. Okay.
Okay, sir, then.
Asba, where is the Asba? Just give a minute. Don't go away. Just a minute. You have any questions?